Hello everybody, this is Tipping the Scales Exotics, and I am just continuing with cleaning. So far I've just got my adults. So this is 50/50. He is an amelanistic hurricane motley, but actually Motley and Tessera is allelic to each other there, which means that that gene is on the same location on their helix of DNA. So, you know, that could be why also I ended up getting some Motley Tessera stripes. I can post pictures at the end of the video of their clutch. Anyway, again, healthy body weight. He has the bread loaf shape to him. He hasn't been eating lately. He was a fat boy because it's breeding season and males typically go off of food when they want to breed. I did pair him with Tess, which I will show later in this video. And him and Tess were an experiment this year because I was trying, instead of brumating them, I did not brumate them, and I ended up pairing them and they locked just fine. So I'm thinking for my snakes that need to put more weight on, I'm not going to brumate them, but I would still be able to breed them if they have enough weight come breeding season. Anywho, I'm going to put him back in his cage. Okay, so these are my last two breeders. This is Tess. She is a Tessera het for Motley and Tideside, which proved out last year that because she was possibly het Motley Tideside, so we proved it out when her baby, her very large first clutch of 15 eggs was laid last year. And then we have Ivory over here. Ivory is interesting looking. She's a Halo Snow. I paired her with Brain, though I don't think, come on, get into focus. I don't think it took, because if you look at her body, she's looking kind of skinny. But her halo is not as bright as Brain's. So I think Brain has 2 copies of Halo and she just has 1. So 1 copy is called Halo, 2 copies is called Green Blotch. So it's very subtle and it's very hard to get it to show up on camera. I was hoping for some babies out of her, for her and Brain, because I wanted to see what they would look like. But I don't think it's going to happen. Which is okay, because I'm planning a trip and my husband's going to have to take care of any babies that are here. So the less there is to take care of, the better. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put these girls away. Oh, by the way, Tess is gravid, so, sorry. If you look at her body, oh no you don't, come back here. Let me close this up. If you look at Tess's body condition, if she was not gravid, she would actually be overweight. Because you don't really see that lateral line, because she's all puffed out. So she is gravid. So my experiment was successful. I don't need to brumate. And so I probably can expect at least a good sized litter from her. She's such a sweet girl. Pardon my mess. I am working on a project over here. So I've got materials sitting here and tools and things that I moved out of the way because I'm also rearranging my living room. So I'm building this enclosure over here, just got to get the doors on, and I've just run into some issues with the doors. So anyway, back to the video. So that's my adults, and next I will be cleaning the babies' enclosures.